Today we'll be looking at the Samurai Predator released from Hot Toys, and this figure looks pretty great. So actually, yeah, this gave me some ideas. So at the end of the video, I kind of want to discuss something, like a little idea I kind of had that'd be cool if Hot Toys did in the future. So if you want to stick around for that, I'm curious what you guys think down in the comments as well. So yeah, let's just look at this. And up first, yeah, the armor and everything, it's a beautiful red. It's a very beautiful looking figure. This is not in like a movie or show or anything that I know of. Maybe comic books. Yeah, I just have no clue. Let me know if it's actually in something in the comments. But it is very cool looking. So Hot Toys, it'd be cool to see them do some more like stylized type of stuff like this in the future. Because this figure turned out really cool. You can already see the red armor. You got his kind of the braids that the Predators usually have, but they're different. They're kind of like an orange, which I kind of like. His claws. I love the kind of like little dragon look on his armor. That's awesome. You see like the alien head, the actual like alien blood on the sword. Yeah, this is a really cool looking figure. So up next, you can actually see its face. And one cool thing with this one, you can actually take his little, where are they, mandibles, whatever they are, and you can take them off and swap them out. So those are swappable. I believe they're just like magnetic in there. So that's kind of cool. He of course has his like laser weapon thing, the targeting system right up there. See his sword in the back, and yeah, it's just a cool looking figure. So for me though, I'm not getting this. I'm not the biggest Predator fan. Some people probably only collect ones that are actually in the movies as well. I will admit though, yeah, this is a really cool looking figure. And like I was saying, which we'll discuss at the end, I hope they kind of do more stuff like this in the future. Cause this is a really unique idea. And I kind of like it. So yeah, it looks really cool. Like to me, some of the textures could be a little better. Like some of the paint down here, you see how it looks like it's blended a little. I feel like it could be a little more detailed, but maybe that's just the look they're going for on it. Yeah, like even the alien skin texture. I don't know, maybe it's just his picture, but some of it looks a bit smooth, like not as detailed as it could be, but you know, still looks cool. Then here, you can actually see his mask, so you can put like a black mask on him. I believe there's also a red one, we'll see. So that mask is cool. Actually, the mandibles look like they come through it a little bit, so very nice. I can't get over the claws. The claws are super cool. The sword's nice. This is, yeah, just a cool figure. You see like a monkey head type look. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. Very samurai armory. I'm not gonna lie, kind of trying to find different things to talk about because yeah, it's a Predator figure. It looks pretty cool. I love all the different swords in the back. And yeah, a lot of these images, you know, just kind of the same. So yeah, we're just kind of rushing through this. It's gonna be a short video, most likely. But yeah, you can see he's got like this hook here. Got some like little stuff under here. Yeah, it's cool. Samurai armor Predator. And then here, I guess this was a special edition thingy. This up here, the actual like symbol. Yeah, and then you can see the red mask. So there's like two, I think. I don't know if the black mask was also special edition, but yeah, it's interesting. You get the actual top piece, then a black mask, you know, swap out it's a red one. I do love the base on this one though. The base, I love that's a circle as well. So you have like the actual alien down there. That's really cool. The blood pouring out because you actually have the head that you could place somewhere or actually put on there. You get like the sword with the blood on it. Then the sword here. Yeah, it's very cool. I do kind of like the actual shoes. You know, the alien feet looks pretty cool as well. And then here we got a bit of fabric also looks cool. I gotta admit, this figure just looks awesome. That's why I'm struggling a little to find different things to say. I can't even lie about that. Yeah, once again, this is cool. The actual claws can like hook in. Yeah, looks very nice. The box though, yeah, I was waiting for this one to pop up. The box is gorgeous. This color scheme, the red, this like rotating piece, I believe it actually rotates because I think the figure hideout already has like a short or something on it. I saw earlier today. Yeah, it looks great. Special edition AVP. It's funny, it reminds me because of AVA from the Avengers Miles, the gooey Miles that's coming out. And then yeah, like I said, the base is gorgeous. I love you get it like a giant alien on the bottom. But man, yeah, just not one I'd be pursuing personally, just because I'm not the biggest Predator fan. But yeah, I cannot lie, it just looks great. Then here you see the alien kind of up close. He's holding him by the like tongue thingy, the little alien that pokes out. Another cool image of him kind of yelling, you know, got the swap out mandibles here. He's wearing the mask. Here's got the mandibles. Yeah, it's like a I was trying to think of it earlier, but I guess like a maybe not shell shaded, but it looks like maybe instead of not being as detailed, it's like a certain paint style they were going for. Let me know down in the comments, because yeah, looking at his hands, especially the kind of like black detail, I don't know, it looks like there's something a little special about it. So kind of cool. And here, you know, he's actually not wearing any mask, so, or even a helmet. So yeah, it's pretty cool. The like all the details, the little ball looking things. He's got a sword on his hip, you know, it's the same figure we've been looking at. Yeah, I like the little ball joint, so you can position this here. The actual teeth look really cool. Yeah, it's a nice looking figure. Here, you know, see the special edition again. He's holding that. It's got the blood on the sword. Did kind of like this close up. Then here, close up of the alien. This actually, yeah, that's really cool. I love all the detail in there. That was like the sword sticking in there. Yeah, that's pretty sick. I will admit, I love how that looks. That's so cool. Then that's it. So what I want to talk about, you know, we looked at this figure, but have you guys seen those kind of like samurai looking Star Wars things, like a samurai looking Darth Vader, samurai looking Boba Fett, kind of like, let me find one of these pictures to pull up. I guess this one. So it's like a style of like Darth Vader or like Boba Fett, or, you know, like a clone trooper or something like that, but it looks like samurai armor. So seeing this, it kind of gave me an idea. Like, I mean, of course, you know, it's already out there, it exists. It's not really my idea or anything, but wouldn't it be so cool if Hot Toys made those, like the actual samurai figure versions of those Star Wars characters, like the armored up figures, even the Mandalorian, but in the samurai style? I'd probably buy that. I'd love to have like a whole Star Wars line of samurai figures. Like, of course, you know, maybe they'll be exclusive or something, because I don't know how many people would want them. So it's a little tough because it's not the standard look for the figure, or the character, I should say. But I just think it would look awesome. So that's just an idea I had. I'm curious what you guys think down in the comments. Yeah, this was a short video. I just kind of well, if I could speak, kind of wanted to run through these images for the Samurai Predator. It's not a figure that I'm too interested in. It looks cool. I will admit it looks like awesome. But yeah, I'm not the biggest Predator fan, so it's one I'm passing on. But seeing it did give me the idea. So I still had to make this video though, just kind of discuss that, because it'd be so cool to see Star Wars stuff like that. Star Wars in the samurai style. That Hot Toys ever makes any of those, maybe they can make one like Darth Vader to test the waters, you know? They made the dueling version of Vader that just had red and blue on him. So hey, why not? We get a million different repaints for Iron Man. So I'd love to see Star Wars in samurai style. So that's what I wanted to talk about. And that's basically it. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, hit subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. And I hope you all have an amazing rest of your day, week, month, everything. And if you make the Star Wars ones, Hot Toys, if you're watching this, definitely make the box like this, because that box is gorgeous. I love that box style. So yeah, stay 6 scale.